Hi, good evening everyone. Today I am going to share my views about teacher-student interaction or teacher-student conversation in a classroom. How a teacher interact with students in a classroom or how a student interact with teacher in a classroom. About it, I like to share my experience since last 7 years, what I getting from the students and what I like to provide to students. About it, I like to share everything. Okay, please everyone, please listen carefully. I think it will definitely help you in your future conversation in English. Suppose when a teacher enters in a classroom, he directly dislike to continue his classes. He like to follow some procedure. Suppose after entering in the class, he wishes good morning to all the students. He says, "Good morning, students." Then students reply him, "Good morning, sir," or "Good morning, madam." Okay, and after sitting his the teacher tell them to sit down. Okay, tell them to sit down. Then says, "Sit down, students." Then teacher reply, "Thank you, sir." Okay, and after to proceed his classes, he like to continue his register, continue his attendance. Okay, and before going to take attendance, he like to say, or the teacher says to students, "Attend your roll call, please." Then students reply, "Yes, sir." Okay, and suppose teacher continuing his attendance 1 2 3 in this way, and suppose roll number 7 or roll number 8 is absent today. Then teacher says, "Where is roll number 7?" or "Where is," by his name, where is Rahul Sharma?" Then student replied that "He is on leave, sir," or "He is on leave today, sir," or "He is absent today, sir." In this way the students replies. Okay, and in this way the teacher like to proceed his class, like to continue his class. After completing his attendance, the teacher to start his class or to start his lesson, before going to start his lesson, he like to remind the students what he taught in last class. Okay, what he taught in last class or last classes. He tell them, "What I taught you last classes." Then students reply that, "Sir, you taught about British rule or some other chapters," the name of the chapters. Okay, then teacher have to say, or teacher say, "Have you any problem about that class or about that topic?" Then students say, if they have problems, "Sir, yes, we have problems." If they have problem, the teacher says, or teacher have to say, "Okay, after completing it or completing this chapter, I will revise it." In this way, if they don't have any problem, then they say, "We don't have any problem, sir, you can continue the next chapter." Okay, in this way they reply to the teachers. And suppose in this way the teacher proceeds his classes, or the teacher is like to continue his classes or classes or classroom conversations with the students or among the students. Suppose this is the first day. Suppose as a teacher, this is the first day, or suppose some newcomer comes to our class. Then to make introduce with the newcomer, to make introduction among the students to newcomer, he says, "What is your name?" Okay, and "Give your introduction, please." Then the students says his name and give his introduction properly. Suppose, "My name is Simanta Sharma. I am from this place. I am from," suppose, "Garmur village." Okay, "My parent is a businessman." Okay, in this way he give his introduction properly. In this way a teacher continue his classes or to proceed his classes from starting to ending. Suppose after completing this chapter, the teacher have the habit, or teachers should have the habit of giving homework. Okay, the teacher say in this way, these are the questions you have to do. Okay, it is for your homework. Suppose then student reply, "Yes, sir, we will do it," or "We will do our homework." Suppose in previous classes you also given some homework, or you also gave them some homework. If some student completed it, they say, "Sir, we completed our homework, what you given the day before yesterday. Sir, please check it up, or check my copies." If the teachers want to check his copies or check their copies, then teacher say, "Bring your copies, I am ready to check." Okay, or "Bring your copies, I will check now." If the teacher don't want to check today or that day, then he says, "Okay, I will check it tomorrow. I will check your homework tomorrow or the day after tomorrow." In this way the teacher make interaction with students in a classroom, or make conversation with a student in a classroom. And these are the basic experience what I get since last 7 years in a classroom from the students. And basically I like to say, In case of English conversions, basically for Assamese background students, we have three methods: direct method, translating method, okay, and other is standard method. Before going to follow direct and standard method, we must follow the translating method. What I told in last classes, because translating method definitely help it easy, or help the English conversion easy, or help it to express our views, express our ideas to others very easy. Okay, so first of all you follow translating method, and what idea is laying behind in your mind, particular ideas you have to translate into English from Assamese or from any language, what is your mother language, okay, from that language you have to translate to English and then try to express in English in a simple language. That will definitely help you to make conversation very properly or very fluently in one day. These are basic concept what I want to share with you, what I am sharing with you. Okay, due to some my personal problem, I could not get time to prepare properly, and after 15 days or after a month I will get free, I think, and then I will prepare properly, very systematically, each and individual videos, okay, each and individual concept very properly, and I will try to deliver or try to share with you. I think that will definitely help you in your English conversation, especially for Assamese background students. Thank you. These are the concepts for today's class. What left I will continue in my next class. Thank you.